Good morning, ladies and gentlemen from around the world. I am Wole coming to you live on this program called Love One Another, the greatest commandment of God. You see, we all want to serve God. We all want to satisfy God, but there is one thing for you to do. God was telling that rich man that one thing thou lackest, go and sell all and give to the poor. It was saying that go and dedicate your entire life to the poor people. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so good that we help people other than just focusing on our church. The Christian heart has been diverted from human being that God created, the image of God. When did we get to all of this, that the image of God is passing and we are, and nothing even concern us? One of the greatest Bible is one of the greatest stories, the story of Good Samaritan. Nigerian church today don't know that at all, because that story does not profit church, because the pastor and everybody is supposed to go to church today and not focus on the sick person on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, but loving one another will do a lot of benefit. Number one, it will reduce crime rate. Of course, if you are following my channel, you would have known that when you help people, crime rate will reduce. A lot of people, I have shown you some videos where some people went to kill people because of 2,000 naira to eat. When some people are crying that if I have seen somebody who could just give me just 1,000 naira throughout a week, I would not have commit these nefarious activities. So, ladies and gentlemen, love will reduce crime. Number two, love will make us to have the nature of God. We will be healthy. We will have the wisdom of God. We will be willing to do things. You see, a lot of scientists have said that it was when they love people that they begin to invent things. A lot of inventors, a lot of innovators have said that it was when they love the poor, when they see some people suffering, like Etsy accounts, Etsy, this thing in eBay that has become a multi-billion project, said that when it was made for poor Americans that could not access all this, all this eBay, Amazon. So they were meant for poor. Etsy was meant for poor people. So ladies and gentlemen, when we love poor people, we become innovative. Another thing that will happen when we love poor people is that there will be positive development in our community. Society will move forward. Everything will go forward. When you and I could stop and help a brother on the road, when you and I could see some things evil or bad and try to correct it, when you and I could love one another, there will be development. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to end with this. If anybody will tell you that only love God, only love people, don't love, only love God, only love your church, only love your pastor, bring everything to them. You don't need to care for anybody. God is all that you need to have all your needs met. But they need your tithe. They don't wait for God tithe. They don't wait for angel visitation. They don't wait for angel visitation before they collect your project to build church. They don't wait for all those things before they collect your own money to feed their family. But they tell you, go. If it was easy like that for God to help, why didn't they that claim that they know God, that they are close to God more? Why didn't they wait for that God to provide all those their needs? Ladies and gentlemen, it is when you begin to help your neighbor, the poor people, that they can help you back. That is God's principle. Moses helped Jethro's daughter. Jethro removed Moses out of poverty forever. When Moses was living, he gave Moses camel, he gave Moses donkey, he gave Moses wife, he gave Moses almost all your property. Love is reciprocation. That is how God creates life. But when love has now turned to one-sided thing, where we all take everything to God, there is no development in the society. Number two is that our pastors, all of them are bragging themselves today that there are medical doctors, engineers, sweeping toilet, washing bathroom, doing all those things, so that then to release these medical doctors to go and be giving free medical tests to human beings that carry the nature of God. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Today is Tuesday, 7, 2023. Love you so much. Bye for now.